Hello everyone and welcome back. We got to hurry and answer the door. Who is it?
Excuse
Washington.
me, am I bothering you?
No.
No, not in the least. Is something wrong?
I'm going to need your help.
Oh dear.
Do you remember the young lady we spoke of in the hall?
Yes.
Elizabeth Adams. Home introduced her to us.
Yes. Well, she is the daughter of my friend, the Vice President,
John
Adams.
Right.
But she is supposed to be dead.
Yeah, that's bizarre. Fair enough.
Good heavens! I was present at her funeral.
It is disturbing indeed.
Yes. I need to make sure it's her. That's where you come in.
Right.
I want you to distract Elizabeth while I search her room. And perhaps get my hands on some important information. At least I hope so. Elizabeth
that's
is
a bit
in the
weird.
small salon. If you hurry, you can still catch her. I just need 10 minutes.
But if my vision is true, there are two men nearby discussing very important issues, and one of them looks much like Mortimer. Washington is very kind, but I came to this island for my mother, not for his ghost stories.
I can't. I'm not going to allow you to go snooping around a lady's drawers, even if she is dead. Mr. Washington, I'm sorry.
Sir, I don't feel well. I'm going to have to decline.
I see. Well, I hope you won't be needing my help one day.
I must act swiftly. I'll search my room later.
It's a bit of a drama queen. What's this? I don't want to spy, I want to go back to bed. I want to go back to bed, for fuck's sake. I don't want to do this.
Louis, you're straying from your objective.
What? What's that?
Duke Manuel Godoy. I recognize this part of the corridor. I'm close.
Multiple paths. There are multiple paths to reach your objective. It may be a good idea to think twice before embarking on the first path you come to. Right. Find the room you saw in your vision. Oh, I don't remember the room I saw in my vision. Fuck, I don't know.
Good evening, sir. I'm sorry, but an important meeting is underway. My instructions are to let no one pass.
Tell me, my good man.
Sir?
Pretend to have an urgent message. Question the servant. Give the servant a task. Pretend to have an urgent message. Question.
Whose room is this?
A guest.
Apparently a French soldier. All right.
Perhaps I should change my approach.
Fuck it.
I have an urgent letter to send.
My instructions are clear, sir. No one is to enter.
Does the word urgent mean nothing to you?
Yes, but the word liar also means something.
Ha.
That won't work, Louis.
Right. Find the room you saw in your vision. What was this? Jacques
C'est Jacques
Pew.
Peru?
Peru. Right. Okay. Find the room you saw in your vision. I mean, I found the room,
That's not the right way.
but at the same time. Oh, okay. So we literally just have to. What's this?
Servants put clean laundry here. There's something at the bottom. That looks like a service key. Let's try it.
What? So I just gotta wet the whistle. What's this? Another book.
A few leaves out of an old encyclopedia.
What's this? Golden elixir.
Golden elixir. That's not the right way.
What does one do? Got Napoleon Bonaparte in there, and no real other way to no.
Locked.
Use the key.
This doesn't seem to be the room for my vision.
Get the fuck out. Oh no. She's gonna scream. She's gonna think we're a perv. Honestly, I just wanted to... What the fuck is going on here? Uh-oh. We need to leave. We need to try and... No, let me leave. Oh, jeez. So you got King George there. And a few other things. Quietly, just... That looks like a service door right there. But she's... Oh, God. Uh-oh.
It's Emily's room. She's fast asleep.
Uh-oh. Go this way, go this way. Whew.
Sir, I understand your eagerness, but the pressure on my family complicates the task.
Relax, my friend. Your relatives will soon be safe.
So what I saw in my vision really did happen. Well, I hope I haven't missed anything important.
I thank you so much.
Don't mention it. Now that's settled, let us speak about your support.
Yes. You mentioned earlier some assistance from the Golden
Assistance.
Order?
So he's actually French.
Absolutely. I have
Can't have
concluded
a
an agreement
Napoleon
with
with
their
an
leader,
English accent.
Lady
can you?
Sarah Faustine de Richet.
Another case that Mother didn't tell me about.
The funds from the order will finance the building of a foundry in Tuscany. You will soon be able to count on 100 or more cannons for your future campaigns.
I was not expecting so much help from you. When can I meet this de Richet?
Well, unfortunately, something has cropped up. De Richet has disappeared.
Disappeared? What? Here?
Yes, but the staff are redoubling efforts to find her, I assure you.
So the agreement, is it on or off?
It is on. Her right-hand man has just arrived here to help us find her, and it is none other than her son, Louis Maurice de Richet. I wager he will ensure his mother's commitments are met.
Louis. Not an easy name to live with in these times.
Of course. But from now on, you will deal with him.
This
Right.
man, it can only be Mortimer.
Very well. I will seek him out.
Merde.
Oh shit. Hide. Quickly. Agility skill required. Oh, we're not agile.
Well, I better get away from here.
Right. So... Cannons in Tuscany, eh? Cannons in Tuscany. Oops.
Louis?
Emily? I can explain.
Perhaps, but remains...
Disconcerted. Someone threw you off balance. The cost of the effort points increases when you're using your skill. The goal to cure yourself. Right. Okay.
Still.
But first, you could perhaps remove the blade from my throat?
You have 10 seconds to explain your presence here.
Uh-oh.
I'm not here for you.
What are you doing in my room?
Spin the truth, reassure her. Shit.
I thought a night's stroll would help me sleep better. A servant must have closed the window behind
that's
me and...
stupid.
And my window was the only way for you to get back inside. Most convincing. What were you really doing on the balcony?
Fuck it.
Going outside was the only way I could listen to what was being said in the room next door. If you knew the trouble I went through to get to the balcony, that reminds me of a story. Last time I was in Madrid, I had to climb up a church and...
Louis, your little anecdote is quite fascinating, but please stop wasting my time. Do these events concern me? Do they involve the Golden Order?
Fuck.
I overheard a conversation between a French soldier and some other individual.
And what were they talking about?
It seems Mother is involved, something about a military campaign. Apparently my mother validated an order of cannons to help this man.
Really? Since when does the Order finance wars?
As far as I know, since never.
Did they give any details, a date, what they were for?
Nothing at all. Did you know anything about this?
No, but I won't forget. Thank you. All right, Louis, I might have overreacted a bit.
Subtle.
Please do
That wasn't
excuse
subtle
me.
at all.
But next time,
You just spilled her...
please try knocking on my door. I'd be delighted to open it for you.
Oh, hello.
Well, I'll remember in that case. Good night, Emily.
Good night, Louis.
Oi, oi. Okie dokie then. Inventory. An elixir. Do we not have an elixir? Cures negative alterations. Restore effort points. Do we have any negative alterations? I don't think we do we? Character. Diplomat. Traits. Sincere. Sure. Reliable. Sure. Okay, we're reliable and sincere. Well, that's kind of nice. What's this? Swift. Diplomatic mastery. Experienced. Got that. Maybe we can try and get that increased somehow. Character. Journal. So we've got Napoleon. We need to chat to him more. We've got home. Piaggi. Something about... Oh, maybe we can ask him about Tuscany. Myself. Maybe keep this bird on side, but she might be a little bit of a honey trap. He's got an immunity to politics. Right. Right, okay. He has an immunity to conviction. Right, okay. Let's go back to bed. Is that mine? That's Napoleon's. Is that mine? No, that's Mr. Peru.
That's not the right way.
Is it not? Okay. I thought so. I seem to have gotten lost. that my one? No. Is this my one? Oh.
Your Eminence, what are you doing here?
I wanted to speak to you about something important. Do you still have my letter on you? The one I gave you in the hall?
Why do you ask?
I have a name to add to it.
Sure.
Here it is.
Thank you, my son.
There you are.
Ah, I see that it's still sealed. I was right to put my trust in you, Louise. Give me 1 second, please.
Sure. Anything for a priest.
I can't imagine what would have happened if I hadn't added this name to the list. Please be sure to give this letter to Sarah the moment you see her.
You can count on it.
Have a good night.
Seems a bit weird having to work for Bonaparte but also against the papacy. Yeah, that's my room. Let's go back to bed. And
I'm exhausted. I better go to bed. I'll search my room tomorrow. If Mother stayed here right before me, you never know. And Mortimer had better show up.
oh jeez. Right. We passed a few things. We didn't fail a single thing, but we could have helped Washington. No, we don't want to do that. Could have prevented a violent confrontation. Right. Could have found something about my mother's past. Right. Okie dokie. 4 new skills available. We can increase the logic. Agility. Vigilance. Let's have one on vigilance then. Science. Let's go for science. That'll do. Just wake up more
All
scientific.
Right. In my vision yesterday, I saw that Mother had this room before me. I'd better search the room. Who knows? Maybe she left me something behind.
Maybe there's a blood stain. Where she shot this woman. Parallel lives. Or I can... Ooh. Cannot be equipped. Science or diversion. So I'll give it to science. Why not? Let's have a look at the old glasses. Well, more royal jelly. Okay. Candlestick. Devil's Thorn. Devil's Thorn grants you the exalted state. You temporarily see the immunities and vulnerabilities affecting the dialogue choice in the conversation. You cannot carry more than 5. Oh.
The torture of Ixion, condemned by the gods to lose his mind because of his arrogance.
That's quite nice. Quite nice little painting. What's this?
Inspiration of St. Matthew, or Matthew writing his gospel, dictated to him by voices.
Dear Monsieur de Richet, please excuse me, but I am unable to join you at present. However, rest assured that we are doing all we can to resolve the case that concerns us.
Hmm.
By the way, enclosed you will find a key that will enable you to retrieve the personal effects your mother left behind. Yours faithfully, Lord William Mortimer.
Right. What do we got
I
here?
haven't even had time to unpack my cases.
So that's the same painting. Weird. And that's the bottom. Very strange. That you'd have two halves of the same painting. It's got something to do with the one in the middle?
Last Judgment. Why do I always get the most terrifying room?
Yeah.
Writing material. From what I see, no ink's ever been used on this quill. The smell reminds me of something. It smells like lemon. That's odd.
Ah, secret note. A secret pen there.
The incredulity of St. Thomas. Why is Caravaggio represented St. Thomas putting his finger in the wound? Thomas looks on but doesn't touch.
Don't go poking where you shouldn't.
Nothing.
Okay, someone's been writing secret letters with lemon juice. Right, we'll leave that. We've had a look at that. What's this down here then?
Look. Markings on the floor. Just a bit worn out.
That's the secret
I was
door,
hoping
you
to find something leading to a secret passage.
fool.
Oh, this bookcase is well stocked. Oh, this book has been put back the wrong way round.
Boom.
A Voyage Around the World. The travelogue of the explorer Louis-Antoine de Bougainville. One of Mother's favorite books. What a coincidence. And I don't believe in coincidences. It's just too much. I don't know what's going on here, but if you felt threatened, I'll bet you'd leave a clue, wouldn't you, Mother?
Hmm. She'd probably
Found
write you
it.
something
A
secret.
faint sign of the order, barely visible.
There we are.
Mother, you undoubtedly must have hidden a clue in this book. Let's see if I can find anything else in this room. Ah, I'm not far from solving the puzzle. I must keep searching.
Something in the box, maybe.
Inferno by Dante. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. Lovely lectures Mortimer's giving to his guests. Very jolly.
Put it over the fire, maybe? Put the book in the fire. Put the book in the flames. What's this?
Nothing here. I wouldn't mind a nice strong coffee though. Saint Jerome and the Angel. Yet again, art with political undertones with an image of a saint hearing voices. There's a circle around the lock here. Must be the trunk Mortimer was talking about.
Yeah.
The key should open it.
Use the key. Oh! More real oh no, a bit of amber. Sweet. Or was that a lemon?
There's a note. Effects of Sœur de Richer, to be given to her son, Louis. I should probably take it. All right. I've retrieved everything.
More books. Nothing consequential though. Yeah, let's not go into someone else's room quite just yet. Lemons! There we are.
Here's something will undermine my botanist's appreciation for the local climate. Let's recap. My mother was in this room. I found a rare edition of her favorite book. She must have left something behind. She must have used the writing materials. The quill has been used, but not with regular ink. What if she used lemon juice instead? An old trick used
What
out
did I
in
tell you?
messages.
What did I tell you?
A message using invisible ink. I bet she used a lemon to leave a message. Now, how do I reveal the message?
I forget. Find something to reveal the hidden message. Yeah, it's the fire. Oh yeah, dust. The ash. That'll do.
Damn, I'm making a serious mess here. It's no good. It might have worked if the writing had left marks in the paper, but no. There's only traces of lemon. Luckily, I've only put ash on part of the message.
Fuck. Coffee. Let's try it with the coffee.
Nothing here.
No.
I wouldn't mind a nice, strong coffee, though.
Scratch it with a coin? Here we go. I'll use the light on the book. Let's try that. Come on. There we go.
Aha! It's working! The heat reveals the message. Let's see what my mother wrote. Where all eyes size you up, you must pass by the Gorgon. Gorgon was the name of Medusa in Greek mythology. On the other hand, where all eyes size you up, I don't get it. And judging by the number of paintings in the manor, could be anywhere. Damn! The message continues, but thanks to me, the rest of the text is unreadable.
Damn!
Great.
You fool!
I
You're a
hope it
fool,
wasn't a unique
Pumphouse.
edition or Mother's gonna kill me. Now I better hurry and find that damn Medusa.
Okay.
Sir, dinner is served in the red salon.
Typical. I'm not hungry. Please give my apologies to all the guests.
Sir Holm requests your presence, sir.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait before going and looking for my
It's
Medusa.
eggs and bacon.
Tell him I'll be there in a
Your
minute.
favourite. Right. Go to the red salon. Well, I quite wanna...
Look. Markings on the floor. Just a bit worn out. I was hoping to find something leading to a secret passage.
Reach. It's a bit of amber. Right, okay. Okay then, let's go. Let's go down to breakfast.
If I get a chance, I may have to take a little tour through the rooms of the other guests.
No. Let's not do that. Let's not be pissing anyone else off, eh? What's this? More raw jelly. We're jellied up to our eyeballs. We're swimming in the stuff. What's that, a biscuit tin? We may have gone the wrong way. What one's that? Just more fruit. And a couple of bowls. Ooh. No.
That's the door to Elizabeth's room?
Yep. Go to the red salon on the first floor. Now, I'm a British person, so the first floor to me would not be the ground floor. Which one's the red salon?
Monsieur Johann van Volner.
Is that it? Nope. What's this? No, that would be the second floor. Oh, another book? No. The red salon. This looks like a yellow salon. Can we go down? Right. Okay. Jesus.
Excuse me, Monsieur de Richet. I really need to talk to you.
Hello. You're Elizabeth Adams, aren't you?
Yes. I regret that we haven't been properly introduced.
Do you often fall ill like that?
Yes, sometimes. But don't worry, I guess I'm kind of a frail flower.
Maybe you were feeling hungry.
No, it was nothing to do with being hungry. Fatigue, probably. I've been feeling more and more exhausted lately.
Well, get some rest then, Elizabeth. Take advantage of the sea air and you'll soon get your strength back.
Do you really want to know what made me ill? Last night, I found out that your mother was on the island. What are you doing here?
My mother came here to do business with Lord Mortimer, but she seems to have gone missing, so I'm here to find her.
I know your mother very well.
Really?
Yes, I have been in your mother's care ever since I was born.
She nursed you?
Oh, I wouldn't say nursed. No. I remember her stare, cold as ice.
Huh.
Her sadistic hands pressing over my mouth to silence me while I screamed in pain. I remember her knees, too. She held me down with them while she cut and burned scars into me.
Wow.
Hold on a minute. What do you mean?
You can ask her when you see her.
Huh, she's getting more and more agitated.
Strange.
Look, I've got to go.
Wait. I need to know more about you and my mother. Why did she put you through all of that? There must be some reason for what she did.
What's the point of rubbing salt in the wounds?
To find the truth.
I want to find out what really happened.
No, you really don't want to know what your mother did when I shed my first blood at puberty.
On the
Oh,
contrary,
jeez.
you can tell me anything. Let me be my own judge.
There we
I
go.
know your little game. You're no different from the rest of them. You couldn't give a damn about me. The only thing you're interested in is finding out about your mother.
Don't say that. Not everyone wants to use you. Some people care about you, don't they?
Shit. A father? Fuck.
Take your father. I'm sure he tried everything to save you.
Sure, he tried everything to keep me from upsetting his political affairs.
Oh.
Once I was declared insane, I was nothing but a burden that got in the way of his career.
Oh dear.
By leaving me with your mother, he made all the horrors possible.
What about your mother? do that.
Your mother, for example.
You mean the woman who left me in the hands of your mother?
Right, okay.
The woman whose duty it was to give up her life to protect me? I disowned my mother when I turned 13.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have mentioned her.
Right.
I've got nothing more to say to you. Figure it out yourself.
Well, I didn't know her sister or her brother, so... Although her brother, I think, does become... president himself. So... John Quincy. So, there we go. Right, there's the red salon then, I suppose. Let's keep our eyes out for this Medusa statue, though. What we've got here. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Man pondering at the top. And a few people doing whatever up the top there. Yeah, that's Goya, isn't it? That is Goya.
Saturn devouring his son. Good God, how awful. Everything in this painting is disturbing. It's the first time I've seen brushstrokes like this.
I think that's Goya. Watch me be wrong about it.
Devil's Thorn.
Oh, more Devil's Thorn. Right, okay. Right, into the red salon we go. Less of a salon, more of a,
Dear friends, I bid
Jesus.
you welcome. I hope the night was not too short. Your Eminence, Duchess, Monsieur de Richet, allow me to introduce our new guests. They arrived during the night. Johann Christoph von Wollner, Minister of Religious Affairs and close aide of Frederick William II, King of Prussia. Napoleon Bonaparte, Lieutenant of the French Revolutionary Army. And Jacques Peroux, French Revolutionary Tribunal Judge. Unfortunately, my friends, Lord Mortimer will not be joining us this morning, but he should be with us later. So, let us begin.
What is Mortimer playing at? He tells me to come urgently and he sends no one to meet me?
Indeed.
Please feel at home.
I was only joking.
Peru looks totally out of place here.
A little bit.
He's counting the 10 sets of cutlery around each plate? The man is completely lost.
Thank you again for the wine, Your Eminence. It is served every day at the king's table.
I am delighted to hear it.
Volner and Piaggi seem to be getting along well.
My dear Johann, how are you?
Glad to make landfall at last.
Gonna
And
change your
yourself.
clothes, love.
Very well.
And your husband?
He's poorly. The French Revolution gives him terrible headaches.
Oh, I understand. I shall feel better too, as soon as the situation is settled.
If by chance the French crisis is emulated in Berlin, there will always be a refuge for you in London, my dear.
Your offer does you honor, Emily. But London is much closer to Paris than Berlin. Beware.
Yeah.
The French are capable of sailing up the Thames straight to the Houses of Parliament.
Oh, my friend, I am shaking in my clogs.
Yes, that's it.
Oh, monsieur,
There we go.
you must be joking.
A Prussian-Britannic coalition is not good for France.
No.
The last time we fought against them, our empire went up in smoke.
Is the wine to your liking?
Very much so, Sir Gregory. Such complexity. Typically French. A Sauterne, isn't it?
Absolutely.
If I'm not mistaken, this is not Lord Mortimer's favourite wine. It is yours.
In his absence, I have taken the liberty of making a slight deviation from the rule, but I count on your discretion.
Don't worry, I appreciate the same grape varieties as you. I remember the last time we tasted that nectar here at this table. The finest minds of the century were present.
And the last time we drank it, the orphanage in Bloomsbury was still in ruins.
Would you repeat that?
Oh, well, I put some small effort into the works. The orphanage reopened just before Christmas. The bedrooms, washrooms, and the classrooms had all been refurbished.
Right.
I don't know what to say. You have given the girls a wonderful Christmas gift. Thank you.
I made a promise. Now it is done.
There you go.
It's the first time I've ever seen her so moved. Just
You've only known her
mentioning
for a
that
day.
orphanage broke right through Emily's hard shell.
Is everything all right?
Yes, thank you. I had a moment of absence, but here I am again.
Get to know what?
My lord, I only know the prestige of your name. Might I have the honor of getting to know you a little better?
You are Monsieur...
Louis Moras de Richet.
De Richet. De Richet. A name with a nobiliary particle. Are you descended from a noble line?
That's right.
I am just a simple French citizen.
Really? Oh, you seem nothing like a commoner. Especially compared to that wretch over there sharing our meal.
Don't trouble yourself.
Have you any information on this Napoleon?
Yes.
Enemy reply. Make an assumption. Let's do that.
He's certainly well connected and in high places.
Let's do that.
Surprising. No one appears to know him.
No one knows me, and yet here I am.
Quite so.
That's right. Monsieur can do
Conviction.
Monsieur
Right.
de Richet? It would seem we have common interests. Could we speak in private, please?
Right.
My friend.
Don't fall off.
Lord Mortimer and the Golden Order, through your mother, have concluded a financial agreement.
Stay composed, Louis. I'm listening.
An agreement for cannons. Lord Mortimer assured me that you are to take over the project on behalf of your mother. You must know that I am deeply sorry about their disappearance, but I must validate the deal urgently if I want to be able to organize things
You're only a
properly.
lieutenant.
I haven't seen Lord Mortimer yet. I'm afraid I'll be unable to answer your questions.
He assured me that you could replace your mother during her absence.
I appreciate his confidence, but still, this is a bit hasty. But please continue.
Of course, but I need to know if I can count you among my allies.
Oh, right, okay.
Well, of course.
Probably not.
And for that, I have a little question for you. The agreement stipulates an aid of 50,000 louis d'or for 200 cannon.
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe you ought to speak to my mother.
Oh, what a pity. I was hoping you would be up to the challenge. Too bad. I have one last question I would like to pose to you. We don't know each other yet, you and I. And I need to make sure that we both share the same vision for the future of France. Given the hard times that have befallen our beautiful country, what do you think it would take to restore its luster?
Ooh. I know his motives. People should, I know your motives.
I think what France is lacking today is a truly strong leader ready to govern her. Someone who will restore her luster, who will propel her forward so once again she becomes a proud nation respected by all.
There we are.
A man capable of both rebuilding the country from the inside and, at the same time, developing exterior relations. Someone with a vision, I think. The right person still remains to be found.
Oh,
You're right, my friend. I hear your words and I agree.
there we are.
Monsieur de Richet, I am reassured. I am very happy to have met you.
So we haven't made
Lord
an
Mortimer
enemy
was
of
right
Napoleon.
to put his trust in you. I hope to work with you in the very near future. I would like to thank you for your support by offering you this humble little gift.
Humble gift, right.
Reflections on the Revolution in France.
Okay.
Mr. Bonaparte, I thank you for this gesture, and please know that I, too, am delighted to have met you.
Okay, so we seem to be succeeding in the
Friends,
confrontations.
I would like to say a few words, please. I would like to thank Lord Mortimer, and you, Sir Holm, for bringing us all together here. Those of us for whom it is not the first time here, like me, are all trembling in sweet anticipation of the arrival of our host.
Right.
For the rest, I would like to reassure you that Lord Mortimer always has a few surprising projects to propose. But I can assure you that each and every one of us has always benefited from them. The last time I came to this place, Lord Mortimer offered to help me in my electoral campaign for the presidency of the United States. And it is eminently clear that his support was an invaluable aid to us. We are here among like-minded people. So let us put aside the conflicts in which some of our nations find themselves at present. So I raise my glass in honor of you all, my new and old friends.
I trust you
What are
shall
you
not
up
be
to?
disappointed, Mr. Washington.
What are you up to, Washington?
Washington is a very gifted speaker. Leave him for 5 minutes with sworn enemies and he'll convince them to be friends for life.
Right, we shall meet again tomorrow. All the guests will be present, as well as Lord Mortimer, I hope. Until then, I trust you will
I thought you
find
said he'd be
plenty
on
to
later,
keep
not
you
tomorrow.
amused.
Right, okay. Well, I still haven't sussed out Tits McGee and what her actual deal is. So I found my mother's message. I was unable to persuade... Yeah, okay. But I dirtied one... Yeah, okay. I have searched... No. I could have searched her room. I could have searched Napoleon's room. Well, let's not go snooping. Let's not be snooping around. Items found. New characters met. Character traits revealed. Traits unlocked. Good stuff. Right. I reckon psychology might be a good one. Or questioning. We could put 4 things into questioning. What's that? Linguistics. Maybe not. Politics. Got science on the go, so that's okay. Erudition. Questioning. Let's do it. There we are. And I think it's probably a good idea once we get a chance to.
Alright, let's recap. Before dinner, I was going to investigate my mother's message. I've got to find the place where all eyes size you up.
Right, okay. What do we need? Diversions? Politics? Diversion or politics? We'll go for politics. Right, so here's a perfect time to maybe close the video down. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. If you did like the video, give it a little bit of a like. You know, I'm finding myself not interrupting too much with regards to the dialogue because we don't want to miss a thing. But in any case, how do you think I'm doing? What would you do? What do you think's going on if you haven't played the game before? Let me know. See you later, everyone. Ta-ta.